the story of Joseph and his life. Now, as you can see right here, Joseph's father loved Joseph very much.
Joseph, I love you very much.
And he wanted to give him a jacket.
My favorite son. Not this one. This one I like. This beautiful colored jacket.
Thank you.
Not the gray side, the other side. It's much more stylish. I give it to you because I love you.
Then later on that day, Joseph went to his brothers.
Hey.
Or brother.
Hey,
in this
brother.
case, because they were short-handed on action.
Love my jacket.
That's a really nice jacket.
Yeah,
Where'd you get it?
Dad gave it to me because I'm the best of the best.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, he
Now
said
later
I'm better than you.
later that night, Joseph had a dream. And he told it to his brothers the next day.
I have a dream.
And they hated him even more. They are envious with Joseph now because he thinks he is the specialist and best one in the world.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So then he said, "Please hear this dream which I have dreamed."
Please hear this dream, which I have dreamed.
Okay. And then, there were the binding sheaves in the field. Then behold, my sheaf arose, also stood upright, and indeed your sheep stood around, bowed down to my sheaf. Now this made the brothers very mad, because they did not like what he was saying. He was basically saying, hey guys.
Back up.
Oh, I'm the narrator.
Oh, yeah, when he backs up, he can get more of what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what he was basically doing was he was making them saying, hey look, I'm the best, you're all inferior, and they're making them in.
Don't stand on the rock again.
Stand on the rock? Okay. Give him stand on the rock. Okay, so now, the brothers, what they did now, ladies and gentlemen, is they plotted secretly, away from Joseph, my bad, Joseph, not letting him know what they were going to do. And they plotted that they were going to throw him in a well, take his jacket, scratch it up, and put blood on it, lamb's blood, and say the coyotes attacked it. And so the next day, that's exactly what they did.
Hey guys, hey, what's up? Hey,
How you doing? Take the jacket.
And so now, they ran back to their father, and showing him the jacket, saying the coyotes got him.
Father, the coyotes, they got Joseph.
No, look, Joey.
It's all bloody. Yeah, I'm sorry, Father.
Then, the brothers secretly sold Joseph to a slave master.
Slave owner, come. Would you like to have a slave?
Yes.
We have one in this well here. He's a fine specimen. Would you like to have him?
And the slave master took
Where's
him...
the money?
He gave me my money.
Where?
No, guys, currency, actual currency.
Oh.
And they paid him $10 American.
You! Come with me!
Do I get those $10 American later?
Maybe. So now, they brought him to Egypt, where he would be bought by the Pharaoh.
Pharaoh! Big Chief Pharaoh! I have slave. Very good slave. Executes well.
How much you want for it?
$10 American.
Here you come.
Thank you.
Come, you shall create my holy monuments to my greatness.
Now, after several months of working, the Pharaoh kind of, Joseph kind of made, like that kind of sensitive side. And the Pharaoh kind of started to like him. So he made him a servant. But later that night, the Pharaoh's wife came in.
Hey.
And she started to try to turn Joseph on and to get with him, as we would say nowadays. But then Joseph said no. So the Pharaoh's wife went up to the Pharaoh and said that Joseph was trying to rape her.
Rape?
The Pharaoh throws him in jail.
Not again.
So now, Joseph is in jail. The Pharaoh has this dream. And he has this dream where 7 cows died.
I told you that.
And all of his grain and other stuff died. And he did not know what it meant. So he tries going around to his best dream interpreter. And they could not figure it out. So now, he doesn't know where to turn. And he goes to Joseph. And Joseph knows what this dream was. And he can interpret it. Because he prayed to God and asked, and God told him what it was. And he said that in 7 years, there will be a massive drought, and whatever that other word called, famine. And they need to start building up. They need to start saving their food for this massive famine and drought. And to Joseph, and the Pharaoh hears this, and the Pharaoh decides to bring him out of jail and to put him in charge. So now they start doing this. 7 years later, when this famine comes, his brothers start to lose food, and his father tells them to go and get food for this place. So now, they travel all the way to Egypt, the brothers. Now they travel all the way to Egypt, and they ask for food, but Joseph recognizes who they are. But he's like, "Do you guys remember me?" And they said no.
No, I don't know who you are. Can I have food? I'm hungry.
But he says, "You don't remember your own brother, the one you sold and traded." Now the brothers are scared. The brothers are scared. They think they're going to be thrown in jail. But no.
He's not here! He's not here!
Joseph has remorse. And he decides to be kind to them and give them the food. And he says, "Bring back my father."
My father.
So the brothers go out. And they go get the father with the new son. Joseph's new son that he does not know about.
Dad, your son's alive. He's
My
in
son!
Yes, he's in Egypt. He's in Pharaoh. He's in.
What about
He's
the
with them.
coyotes?
I don't know.
Then the father comes back and he sees his son. That Joseph decides to go back with his family and live happily ever after. The end.
That's not what happened.
Doesn't matter.
Happily ever after.
Ta-da!